Hey guys, can you hear me? Can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear me? Huh, it seems like there is a slight bit of technical difficulties we have going on the Twitch side of things, which of course I stream to both. Now, if you guys are watching me on YouTube, you guys should be able to have full visuals. As you guys can see, there is a video somewhere. But if you're on Twitch and you can hear me, you may not be able to see me. Oh no, it works now. Oh no, I think it works now. Hey, Twitch people, is it working? I hope it's working. It's working. All right, hopefully that's good. All right, you guys can hear me. Okay, Twitch, you guys should be back online now. I think everything is good and dandy. I'm gonna be right back and turn on the fan because it is hot. One sec. Alright, I'm back. How are you guys doing? Everything's working? Okay, sweet. Twitch is working. I think the fan is on. Can you guys hear the fan? Is it like super loud? I hope not. I think we're good. Alright guys. I'm back. How are you guys doing? Let's go ahead and show you guys some actual things here. Shall we? Alright, here we go. Here we go. Dan Insane, I did see it. It was on the Discord. I saw it. It was very cool. 20 or 30 people suddenly followed on, damn. Yeah. Exactly. Colonel Jerton, hey, I am good. How are you? Alrighty, guys. So, you guys may or may not remember this from last time, but we are working on Zarya here, and there was a great reveal, on Sunday? Saturday. No, it was Sunday. It was yesterday. Yesterday there was a great reveal of the whale. Yes, the whale. It was quite awesome, you know. And I personally love this thing. So this whale is incredibly cute, and what we're going to be doing today is we're actually going to be kind of doing some effects. As you can see, I already have some effects done with the pshum pshum stuff there. Now the other thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be working on some water effects. Now this water effect it's very interesting. I think I'm gonna be doing a lot of geo cheats and stuff like that. It's all toon shaded, so there's gonna be a lot of things that wouldn't apply to normal things. I love toon shading. So many things you can cheat. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be testing out some stuff. Oh yes, one more thing real quick. Let me turn on song requests for the Twitch chat real quick. You guys, I did not forget about you. 1 second. Let's switch over to this song. What is this? Oh yeah. Alright, cool. So song requests are now open on Twitch, so feel free to request songs on Twitch. Unfortunately, we do not actually have song requests enabled for YouTube, but yeah. The whale is cute AF, yo. Dude, I know, right? It's pretty awesome. Alright, so in terms of what we'll be doing, is that a little bit loud? I'm gonna turn that down just a little bit, at least for me. Put it like that. I think that's like a good volume. It's probably a good volume. Yeah, something like that. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. Hey, Vivian Show. Not sure you can hear me though, because you're in class. Oh, I didn't ask you yesterday, but how'd you get the idea for the whale? Well, you know, same way I get all ideas. I think about them and I'm like, that's a good idea. That's basically it. Did I ever see your PewDiePie animation? I did. It was actually pretty cool, bro. It's pretty awesome. I like your style. Your character styles are pretty cool. Very minimalistic. Should you get blasted in the face by the whales and blowhole? Yes, I saw your suggestion yesterday, Colonel Jordan. That's actually a pretty cool idea. So we'll see how it goes. I do have another animation already done with Zarya, but I'm not going to show that to you guys because that would be a spoiler. It's pretty awesome. But you know, from here we got some stuff for this guy, and we're gonna be doing some effects for this particular shot. Now, what we want is what's gonna be happening is Zarya is gonna be pulling this whale out of the water. Now, this water here is gonna be right in front of her, so she's gonna be standing on land. The main thing we have to sell is like a little splash coming out from here, and then the splash going in on the other side. So we have boom, splash. Okay, let's see if we can animate the whale a little bit better. So it's all about convincingly showing that the water is there. Once you finish Katsu Watch, do Doge Watch. Oh my god. Doge Watch. That'd be amazing. That was your dream, not mine. Okay, so whales typically tend to just like belly flop, right? Belly flop. Like I've never seen a whale like cleanly enter the water. They're just like, you know. There's no like. I mean, dolphins are like super elegant, and then whales, like humpback whales, they just come up and they're like, yeah, like the fucking Leaning Tower of Pisa. It's so happy, yeah. So happy. This whale is super fucking kawaii, yo. Alright, so what we want, I'm just gonna deal with. I'm gonna see what we can do with the water waves here. Let's do something. Let's do something interesting here, shall we? How are we gonna do this? This is a very interesting problem to solve, and we will solve it. I think I might just use the displace modifier for that. Let's see what we got. Displace. I'm going to use a displace modifier and get this thing looking a little bit more like a wave thing. Like a wave thing. Excellent use of description there. I think a little bit more subdivisions would be helpful. And then Tower Pizza sounds so good right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hang on. I disagree with my previous decision, and I forsaken thee. I'm going to remake this cube here real quick. Boop, bop, boop. Huh, very interesting. Alright, let's go and do this, boop, boop, boop. Alright, so I remade the cube. I remade the cube because I want to just keep the general shape there, and then increase this, and then do this. Actually want this to be Y or Z? Kazoos! My god. That's amazing. Oh, that's amazing. What did you do to master the craft of animation? Well, lots of dedication and hard work. I basically am self-taught, so yeah. Wouldn't the whale die if she holds him out of the water for too long? Is he a magic whale? No, the whales can breathe. Whales can breathe air. Whales can breathe air. Whales, as the famous quote goes, not famous. Whales can't breathe underwater. This is just a weird thing to say. That is honestly a very weird thing to say. That ain't right. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing, I'm gonna lessen this just a little bit, and then expand that. Nah, bro. Nah. Okay, don't do that. All right, so then let's go ahead and add a new texture, a new material here, and we'll go boom, bop. Nope, wrong one. Boop, bop, beep, bop, bop, bibbity day. Okay, so I'm just gonna say that, and then something like that. Maybe something like this. Yes. And then for the gloss, yeah, that's fine. And then for this, let's go for like a light blue, like a really light blue. And then I'm gonna bring the rim influence up to be like pretty high. Know what I'm saying? Okay, so that's pretty, you know, a thing. Yeah. All right, let's see. Okay, let's then do. Let's then do this. Okay, I need a few more subdivisions. Boom.
Photos are cool.
No? Okay. Well then, how about this? Yeah, that's a little too much. Yeah, that's exactly what I didn't want. Okay, let's go ahead and try saving this as a new version. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this now. And then I'm gonna take, oh. Right, yes, of course. I wanna apply this as well. And then, what we're gonna be doing is, you know, I probably could just use a lattice, which I probably honestly the better idea, but I'm lazy. So what we're gonna be doing is essentially making like a little cone shape here. Okay. Looks a bit too jagged, so we're gonna smooth it out just a little bit. And then here we're gonna move this over here, over yonder. Shink. Okay, so I think that could still be a little spikier. That's fine. Not as spiky. There we go. Just a little bit less spiky. Okay. We'll do this to really sell the direction of that. Okay. And then I think in terms of the differences here, we can increase the gloss factor. I think the shadows will remain on. The rim influence will go a little bit lower. Okay, cool. Okay, let's see. How long does it take to make one scene of an animation like you're doing now? It must take at least 24 hours. Yeah. It depends. It depends on if you count, you know, like, oh, like, are you counting effects? Are you counting post effects, rendering, sound effects, you know, if there's any extra sound effects. Most of the time I can get away with, like, well, not most of the time, it depends. In some cases I can just get away with using the original sound effects from the game, which is obviously very well made. But yeah, okay, that's cool. Okay. So then we do that, and then I want a shape key that's essentially a smoothed out version, again, an extremely smoothed out version of it. And then what we can do is we can basically toggle like whether or not how smooth we want it exactly. So boom, I can peak the smoothness, the non-smoothness here, and do that. Okay, just for example. But that's not what we want. That doesn't look very good. So how are we gonna fix this? Well, do I have the solution for you? What is that solution? Hey Jay Osmond, how's it going? Whoa, I blinked and it's done. Oh Doug. Yeah, Jay, I remember you. I remember you. Okay, so for this, instead of that, we're gonna do that. Yes, indeed. So instead of that, we're gonna do automatic. Boom. There we go. That automatic interpolation feels a lot better. But of course, we're gonna speed this up a little bit because shit, that was slow, yo. It's honestly not bad. Like for like what, 5 seconds of work? 5 minutes of work? Damn. What's your favorite Katsu Watch character? That's a good question. Cog Titan. Wow, Cog Titan. That's a great. What nice name. Nice name. Yeah, I think as of right now, so far, one of my favorites is probably Sombra or Clombra. Clombra was pretty fun to make. Pretty fun to make. But Zarya is a close second now. I mean, with this whale, you can't just like not enjoy looking at this whale. Like this whale is just too damn cute. Anyway. So we have this basic thing here, but you know, how good is it? You know, how adequate are we in this field? Let's see. Let's test it out. Now, first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and select everything in the middle here. Yeah, right here, and then I'm gonna just smooth that out just by default because I feel like we really shouldn't have anything from that area, if that makes sense. So we'll just do that. Boom. And then this will be like, I should also expand it. Yeah, let's just do that. So, boom. Not bad. Not bad. Let's just expand it more. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Not bad, not bad. You can kind of see the waves like dissipating in the background. Boom. Alright, sweet. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add another subsurf on top of that. So this obviously is like not the most geometry efficient way of doing things, but it is the most overall efficient way of doing things in my opinion. That was pretty fast actually. Pretty fast. Are you trying to kill us with the cuteness of the whale? Oh man, yeah, I am definitely trying to do that. It is my goal, my goal in life. By the way, I watched Legendaries. Did you make that yourself? It's unbelievable. Yes, I did actually. That was, yeah, basically by myself. I had a little bit of help on a few shots from Shane Newville, who's a good friend of mine. He did, I think, 4 or 5 of the shots in the first half, which he did great on. It was absolutely amazing. And then he also did a lot of the effects as well. Not all of them, but all of the 2D effects, like he's made them before, and I used them as well. So I can't take credit for that. And then yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, everything else I did. So pretty crazy project. Worked on it for about 6 months, and learned a lot. Like I learned a lot from that project. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, so this is gonna have to come in a little bit earlier. I really would prefer if it was like already here. But that's a little too early. What if Blizzard used your Katsu Watch skin for April Fools? Yeah, if only they could. That'd be amazing. But that's not possible though. You can't change the models to something so drastically different. I feel like that would definitely break the game. Do you make the cat models yourself? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. They're 100% original. Are you gonna make another Zarya intro next, or are you switching heroes? I am gonna be making a Zarya intro, or I'm gonna make other Zarya intros. I've already done them, but I'm just working on this one on stream. After I work on the effects for this shot, I'm gonna actually be moving on to the next cat. So if I finish that on stream, then you guys will get a special sneak peek for the next cat.
Oh,
oh
yeah.
What? Oh what? Oh what? Zuha Animations, thanks for donating $1. Let me make Gods Don't Die sequel if you're not. Oh man, dude, that would be. So here's the thing. I am planning on making the next installment of Gods Don't Bleed. But I just don't know when. But I really want to do it. I really want to do it. But thank you very much. Thank you very much for donating, man. Yeah, I love you. Dude, I love you too, Zuha. You're awesome. Thanks, man. Thanks very much. Switch to team comp, man. We gotta pick up the slack. Oh my god. How long did Legendary take to render? Oh my god, Lloyd Hallam, you have no idea. Shit. It took me, okay, so in terms of just the rendering, I don't know, but like, I was setting up the renders for like a long time as well. And when I say long time, I mean it took me probably about 3 months. 3 months of render time plus setup. So like, yeah. That's approximately. I'm not gonna say that's the end all number, but like, yeah. 3 months. 3 months. I don't know if I need to splash on the beginning, honestly. Like, this is... We'll see if we need it. I don't know. How many PCs? 4. 4 PCs. 4 or 5. Yeah. Some say he's still rendering to this day. Yeah, for real, dude. For real. Arnold Tsang. Arnold Tsang. Who's Arnold Tsang? Again, why does he sounds familiar. Who is he? Arnold Tsang. Concept artist. Oh. Yes, the concept artist for Overwatch. Oh man, if I would love for him to see this. I really love his designs. Like, they're so good. Has the whale got a name? It does not have a name right now. No. Boom. Boom. And I do have a halo here as well for that. Yeah, that works. And then, yeah, boom. Okay. Now I do want another thing here that might yeah, I kind of want there to be like a thing there. So let's just make one. What is this dramatic music? Oh yeah. I like dramatic music. Dramatic music is fun. It's fun to listen to, you know? Okay, so I want basically to put a thing here that represents the whale. I see. Okay. Yes, let's do something similar now with the displacement again. Now, what is the texture name? This one? Nope, that's not the one. That's not the one at all. Yes, what texture are you? Text. I believe it's the one that doesn't have a thing anymore. Yeah, because we went ahead and applied that texture. That modifier. So let's go ahead and see if we can get that in there. There we go. Excellent. Exactly what we wanted, of course. All according to plan. All according to plan. Yes. A little bit too much plan. Yes, too much. Okay. Okay. And then I'm gonna tone that down a little bit, and then just do this. Let's see if we can get something that is reasonably okay. Something that's reasonably okay. You know, I don't ask for much, but something that's reasonably okay. I'll be fine with. Okay. So I think we're gonna lighten up the color here a little bit. Yeah, that looks okay. I think. Yeah. I could just steal that color. Oh wait, hang on, I didn't make a separate instance of that. I didn't make a separate instance of that. Well. Are you excited for the event tomorrow? Yes. Yes, I am so excited, dude. I love the skins. I want the skins. Yeah. Your voice is so calm. Don't you get stressed doing this? No. Actually, I really enjoy this. Is she just standing on the water? No. She is gonna be standing on land. Right now, I just have a basic environment that's like just there. It happens to be blue. So I'm gonna be doing actual stuff with the background later on, and she's gonna be standing on, you know, real land, so to speak. I don't know why I said so to speak. What time is the patch happening? I don't know. I am indeed experiencing tranquility. This is an accurate description of my life. I don't know if we need this. I'm starting to just regret it. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, so the patch is going to be tomorrow, but I don't actually know, like, what time. I don't think they announced any time or anything like that, so who knows. Okay, let's see. Boom. Bada bam. Alright. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we have here. I'm going to go ahead and play it at full speed. So let's go ahead and do a play blast real quick. Play blast. Play blast. Have you used or plan to use mocap tools such as an animate or phase shift? I have not thought about phase shift or anything like that. I have used mocap before, and I used perception neuron for that, which is a great tool. But yeah, if you check out Project Legendary, that's gonna be, or Legendaries, that's gonna be basically all. It's gonna, the first half is all mocap, the second half is all hand animated. But you can get a good idea of how I use mocap there. But yeah, the Overwatch patch is going live in 3 hours in Europe. What? Really? Oh, that's crazy. How the heck do people do this? Like, draw everything over and over again? Actually, that's not what I'm doing. I'm not doing 2D animation. I'm doing 3D animation. So this may look like a drawing, but it's actually toon-shaded 3D animation. So we actually have a model here, and then the model is being shaded in a way that it looks like it's being drawn, and then we can change the cameras however we want. It's pretty nice, and the lights and everything like that. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe it's a little too fast. It's a little bit fast. I think we're gonna slow it down just a little bit. Slow it down and then see what we can do. Okay. Boom. Bam. Dillongoo didn't make that. Didn't make what? Wait, what? What did I not make? What are you guys talking about? Dillongoo is claiming he made that. He didn't make that. Didn't make what, Natman Wilson? I made all of this. What the hell are you saying? What the heck are you saying? You crazy. Man, you crazy, man. You crazy. I'm stealing from someone. Okay, alright, Natman. Who am I stealing from? I have to know this. I have to know this answer. I'm sorry. I have to know this. This is How'd you master that jutsu? Oh yeah, dude, 2D animation is hard. Dillongoo can't just steal people's work and claim it's his own. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Are you claiming that you're the one who made this? Because that would be hilarious. Because no, I definitely made this. Natman. Oh my god, this is hilarious. How long did it take you to make the Quadcore Watch series? Well, for the first one, it took me about approximately 2 weeks, but that was no, way more than 2 weeks, a little bit more than 2 weeks. But then, like, the modeling process I had already done beforehand, so yeah. I hate when people put out misinformation, because it's like, it's already hard enough as a content creator to have like people who like steal your work, who actually steal your work, and then like when people are like, oh hey, like you don't deserve credit for the thing that you did. It's like, oh, okay, so not only can people steal the work, but also people can claim that you stole the work, and then And then what? You know what I mean? It's like, oh, cool. That's nice. Yeah, he's just talking to his ass. There's no way I could have sold this from anyone. I mean, unless somebody else made it without me knowing. But yeah. Natman, we have the proof of streaming. Indeed, I have all the recordings. It's great. What drugs are you on? Oh man, so many. I'm just kidding. I don't do drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. Stay in school. All those things. You have good taste in music. Well, thanks, man. But you can't thank me. You gotta thank the Twitch chat. Twitch chat is the one there. They're the ones who are in charge of the music today. So. Have you designed all the other characters' cat designs yet? Not all of them. Not all of them. I have Roadhog lined up. I have ideas for Winston. And then Reinhardt has some ideas, but I haven't finalized everything. Roadhog is pretty much final, so we're gonna be working on that next. But yeah, Zarya is the current one. Thanks, Timothy. I appreciate it. But yeah, what I was gonna say is, if you guys want to see the current song, you can guys check out the top left-hand corner of the stream. That is the current song, which again I should really label as the current song. I mean, it's not labeled. I should do that. But yeah, that is the current song. And then Nico Meow, thanks for following, man. Thanks for following. Stay in school, use Blender, eat your vegetables. Yes, indeed. Those are the three main things you have to worry about in your life. Make sure you use Blender. Also, eat your vegetables. And get enough sleep. How long do these models usually take you? The modeling usually takes me about a day because I have the existing models for the cat already. And then I typically add on the elements, you know. Like I made the shirt and the hair on stream on Saturday. Actually, I didn't do the shirt on the stream, but I did the hair on stream. And then the whale I did the same day, later on that day. So that was pretty cool. I like the water now. The water is that's a good speed, I think. That's a good speed. It was a little bit too fast earlier. I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah. Are you going to make Diva? Yes, I am going to make Diva eventually. Who is your favorite Overwatch character in terms of story and design? I really like Hanzo and Genji. I mean, that's just, I really like their story for some reason. Genji in particular story has a particular ring to it, you know. Dude, you have some genuine skill. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Black is Ty. Black is Ty. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. All right, so is this water acceptable? I think it needs it deserves a little bit more pointiness, I think it becomes a little bit too smooth at the end. So what if we just ignored this and then tried it with pure spikiness? Let's see what happens with pure unadulterated spikiness. Actually, let me bring it back. Bring back the non-spikiness. Hang on, there we go. Yes, nope, one more. There we go. And then I'm gonna go ahead and remove this time. It's a little spikier, but it's definitely, you know, not the greatest. So let's see if we can take all this stuff here. Yeah, for example, like I want to just make sure that these things are sharp and pointed, because sharp and pointed is more representative of like a water wave, you know. Definitely want it to be more sharp and pointed. So let's see if we can get another display. No, not another. That's too much. Another one is too much. This song is too quiet. Oh, too quiet. Yes, you're right. Indeed, the music must be louder. Let's do that. I think that's fine. All right. Is it a baby whale? Yes, it is. Do you have any advice for animation? Yes, I do. I think ultimately, if you want to get into animation, just remember the hardest part is to start. So, yeah. Dillongoo, if you could change something about a character, who would it be? Oh man. Oh man, I don't know. All the characters are great. I wouldn't really change anything. I think they're great. What if I just did this? Oh, that'd be terrible. Yeah, that would just undo all the things. All the things undone. Okay, let's see. Let's do see if we can get just some manual sharpness here. This is in the basis shape key. Excellent. So yeah, I'm just gonna sharpen these edges. Shink, shink. Okay, that's a couple good ones. And then shink. There we go. That's another one. And then shink. I feel so dangerous right now. I'm gonna cut somebody. Oh Jesus Christ! My eye feels like it's in danger. I don't know. Don't get too close, guys. Whoa! Yeah, it made me nervous too. Don't worry. Unless you just think I'm a crazy person. Why would he be nervous? This is 3D software. It's not real, dude. Yeah, well, neither are video games. But that scares the shit out of me too. So, yeah, my argument is valid. Been here since 20,000 subs. Zorzi, you are awesome, man. Continue being awesome. Dude, don't ever change. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Man, 20,000 subs. That was back when, like, that was before Gods Don't Bleed, wasn't it? Or was that during Gods Don't Bleed? I don't know, man. That's crazy. Alright. I trust you with your knife. Oh, thank you. Alright. Look how sharp that is. Look how grand and sharp that is. Shink! Oh god, the whale, it's been impaled. Poor guy. Let's see if this looks any better. I'm gonna do another quick render of it real quick. Another quick render real quick. Great. Wonderful redundancy there. What made you want to do animation? Well, to be honest, one of the biggest inspirations at the beginning was, well, first of all the animations that exist in the world. I really liked, watching cartoons when I was a kid. I really liked Pixar. I really liked Land Before Time. That shit was lit, yo. But like, in terms of like what really got me into starting animation was probably Monty Ohm's work, where he did Haloid, which is the first thing I ever saw of his work. And it just blew my mind away. It was like in 7th grade, and I was like, "Oh my god, I have to try this." And like I knew that like I liked animation before that, but I'd never like tried it. But now, yeah, I went ahead and got into it. Like a few years later, I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna actually try," because I tried it at the beginning of 7th grade, and then I was like, "This is too hard," so I gave up. And then I tried film instead, and then I got into film for a while, and then went back to animation in college, and then I was like, "Thank God." Have you ever done stop motion? I have never done stop motion. Also, could you do a voice acting for an Overwatch dub? I need a good Roadhog voice. Oh man, Roadhog. Oh dude, I could do Roadhog so well, man. Check this out. That's how Roadhog sounds, right? That's basically what he does. I was like, no, hang on. He basically wheezes, and then I can't say anything else. I can do. That's Roadhog, and then I can't do any of his voice lines or saying hello. So can I be a voice actor now? I'm just kidding. Okay, here we go. This is Zarya. Yeah, well, it's okay. It's okay, but it's a little too spiky. It's a little too spiky now. I think, or is it? Let's see. Okay, I think I know the problem. I think I know what the problem is. I'm scaling it down too fast. The water's going through him. The water is impaling him. Oh god, poor guy. It's a little less spiky, a little toned down. That's not bad. That's not bad. Do a whale impression. I tried. In my mind, I was like running it through. I was like, how would this go? And then I gave up. I think it was better rounded. Water isn't spiky. I agree. Water is not spiky, but it was a little too rounded earlier, to the point where like it didn't really have any kind of like I don't want to say definition, but like any kind of like momentum. Yeah, that's what it was. So in terms of right here, what I wanted to do was kind of fix up the fact that it scales out a little bit too much. I want to keep it like that, but have it like scale outwards at the same time. See what this looks like. Throw your cat in the bath for reference. Oh, good point. Good point. I don't like it. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, what is with this? Okay, let's bring back the original, if I can. Okay. Oh, so this is the original roundness. I don't like that. I like this better. But definitely, let's see what this plays out as. I think, yeah, I remember we used a. There we go. Let's see what that looks like. That feels a little bit better. Now, on top of that, what we're going to be doing is, which I haven't added yet, which I plan to, is a particle system. So we're going to have the particle system here, and I'm going to go ahead and import something from the other Zarya highlight intro that I have, which is right here. Yeah, this one? Question mark. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, water droplet. Thank you. Shouldn't there be a splash when it jumps out of the water too? Yes, there is, but it's not. I haven't really finished that one yet. No way he uses Blender for this. Wow, dude. Yeah, Blender is amazing. 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 It looked better before. I think it was perfect. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to redo everything. I'm just kidding. No, we'll test it out. Let's see. I'm gonna do water droplets here. Let's see, what do we have here? Boom, boom, boom. See, that's a little too much. It's a little bit too much spikiness, but now I think it's a little bit better. Anyway, I want to move this over here, and then I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so then we have that, and then we have... Okay, so right here we have 45. So boom, boom. Dr. Bro, is this you? This is you, isn't it? This is your song. Oh yeah, this is your song, yo. Nad, welcome back. Welcome back. All right, so that's good. That looks good. That's way too much. Maybe like 50. I'll do like 100. And then do a random size with a size of 0.03. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, so that's like way too much power. Far too much power. Far too much power. How frequently are you going to stream? This is really fun to watch. Hey, Anthony Moreno. Well, first of all, welcome to the stream. Second of all, go ahead and type in exclamation point when, W-H-E-N, and you can see exactly what my schedule is. You can check out all the other commands on the screen, of course, if you're bored. But yeah, actually, let me go ahead and try these chat commands. There we go. This way, people are tempted to actually press the buttons. Try these chat commands. Try me. That's like Genji's. Try me. Actually, yeah, that's good. I like it. I didn't mean to actually do that. But I like it. All right. But yeah, that's there. CVP Gaming, thanks very much for following, as well as Snow12341. Snow? Yeah. I'm just seeing the notifications now, but thank you very much. Did Dill Pickle read my message yet? Which one, Dr. Bro? Which one? What do we got? Dr. Bro, what do we got? Doctor Bro. Doctor, what? How far do? Oh, your backstory is a lot like my Blender journey because I started right after 7th grade in the summer before 8th grade, and for a lot of that time, including now, even though I'm in 9th, you have been my inspiration. Not sure if you read my first mention of this around the time you said. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate that, and I think that is pretty awesome. I'm glad I could have an influence in your life, Doctor Bro, as you have in mine. I would never have heard this song without you. That's that much is certain. If Zarya's gun is a whale, then what's her graviton surge? We will see now, won't we? Yes. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I know. Maybe you don't know. Maybe I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. That's another word for no spoilers. Basically, I'll tell you guys when the time comes, and most likely that will be when it releases. But we'll see. We'll see. Whale poop. Oh god. Will you release the models for us to use? That would be really nice. That would be really cool. But I don't plan on releasing Quadcore models. However, I do have a model that I do want to release called Archibald. And he's a snowman that's toon shaded in basically the exact same way. If you guys want to check that out, it's on the Blender Cloud for subscribers. Actually, the model is not, but the tutorial is. So I actually want to talk to the Blender Cloud people if I can put that model on there for you guys, because I think that'd be pretty awesome. I think I basically made it for you guys to have, and it's not publicly available yet for some reason. So I will work on that, but it's a thing. It's a real thing, and it's gonna be free. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's see. That is way too much power. Too much power. Also, I think it could do with to be a little bit bigger. I think it'd be nice. Now, in terms of the lifetime, that's the real kicker. The real kicker. The lifetime needs to be shorter. There we go. So we start here and we go boom. Yeah, that looks fine. I'm gonna do 30. I'm gonna triple the lifetime there. Gold France, thanks for following, man. And same with Golden Ready. I can barely. It's off screen, but thank you. Cold Wall, welcome back. Well, that escalated quickly. How long does a model take to make? It depends on the model. It really depends on the model. I think for toon shading, the models are relatively simplistic, so it's like it doesn't take as long. But for the more complex ones, it's like days, weeks. Yo, school's out. Haha, I'll rejoin you when I get back home. 'Twas a blast. Thanks, Vivian. I'll see you soon. Did someone say kicker? Haha, Xander. That is an awesome Mercury model, by the way. Will Reinhardt be in this one? I mean, in the finished video. Looking forward to him. Actually, yes, Reinhardt will be in the tank video, because this is the tank video. So all the tanks will be in this video, upcoming video. The next upcoming new, hot, yeah, that one. Yep, that's the one. I love the song, by the way. Cat May. Oh man, Cat May is gonna be fun. Cold Wall. Oh, by the way, you guys can also type in exclamation point uptime to see how long I've been online. At least on Twitch. I don't think it works on YouTube yet, so that's not good. How do you suggest music? You have to actually suggest it through Twitch, unfortunately. Alright, let's see. Dillongoo's animations was the final thing that really pushed me into animation, but of course Monty was one of the first. Aw, thanks, Xander. What the hell is that little thing going on over there at the bottom? What the hell? I think he's just creeping up on... Okay, whatever. Just ignore that little ball on the bottom. Okay, so I like it. I like it now. This is pretty good. Will there be a Zenyatta? Yes, eventually. Eventually. Captain Amara, yes, all those. Okay, so this looks... I like the way the splash looks now. It's a lot less rounded, so it's a lot less... rounded. I mean, that's basically what it is. But yeah, not gonna lie, but your Reaper made me play as Reaper again in the game. I'm so glad. Secret Asian Man, 83. I'm glad I could help with that. Oh yeah, YouTube doesn't need it. You can see exactly how long it's been in the video bar. That's very true. That's very true. Dillongoo, have you used SFM? If so, which do you think is easier? I have never used SFM, actually. I have it downloaded. I tried it, and I was like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, and I went back to Blender. That's basically it. How do you make a slow motion shot, retiming, stretching all frames in a dope sheet, or rather some trick you can share? Yes, Mr. Dan Insane, I can definitely share that with you. That's a super easy trick and very helpful. So let me go ahead and show that to you real quick. Anything to help a new Blender user. So basically, real quick, if you guys want to know how to do slow motion in Blender, it's incredibly simple. All you gotta do, because you have this dope sheet here, which by the way, apparently not all softwares have. Just saying, cough. Maya has a dope sheet, but it's really not as flexible as Blender at all. But they do have a graph editor that's pretty good, but it's needlessly complicated. Anyway, so we have this dope sheet here. If you ever want to do a retiming of the dope sheet of the animation. If you just hit S and scale with all the keyframes selected by hitting A, hit S and scale, and that will scale your keyframes. So what this will do is essentially stretch out your timing. So like you have, this usually takes place in what, 85 frames, right? The last frame is at 85. So if I stretch it to like all the way to 135, now it's say like 50% faster, or I mean, sorry, 50% slower, for example, approximately. So that's like. That will literally make your animation slower, and but it'll still be 24 frames per second, so you're not losing any frames or anything like that. It'll interpolate as it goes. So that's exactly how that would be done. It's pretty simple. Pretty simple. You should do a combination of all your Katsu Watch characters as one character. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. That'd be amazing. What does the Katsu in Katsu Watch mean? Where did they come from? It would be cool to know. That's a very good question. I've been asked that several times on occasion, and ultimately, here's how it goes. The original short that I made is an award-winning short. It won an award for Best Animation at the Suzanne Conference, or for the Suzanne Awards at the Blender Conference of 2016. I made it in February of last year, and it was called Katsu Cats. And this is where the original model comes from. Katsu was a white cat that you can watch at the end of the end of the video of Katsu Watch has a link to it, but it's on my channel for the original short, and that short is called Katsu Cats. And of course, as essentially a derivative work of Katsu Cats, I wanted to keep the name in there. But of course, where did the word Katsu come from? And the word Katsu is actually Japanese for essentially like fried something. I think it's like I usually know it as tonkatsu, but you can also have chicken katsu and katsu curry. So in terms of like what the word katsu actually means, I'm not sure, but the most common is fried pork cutlet. And fried pork cutlet is tonkatsu, which is delicious. It's one of my most favorite Japanese foods. And it sounds like cat, so we named it Katsu Cats. So that's where Katsu Cats comes from, and that's where Katsu Watch comes from. Thanks, Star Ruby. I'm glad you liked it. I like Blender, but I haven't used it in a while. Might go back. Did Blender release the animation rigs? No, not for Blender. No, there's no rigs available for Blender per se. There's some SFM rigs that you can try to import, but they're not exactly... Yeah, they're not exactly perfectly translating there. Hey, can I have a shout out, please? Elmore Ash, of course you can have a shout out. Shout out to Elmore Ash. Chicken katsu curry is yum, yes. Alright, so this looks pretty good. Now, for the splash at the beginning, we have like a little thing here, but again, it's not as spiky. It's not as spiky. We want it to be a little bit more spiky, so let's just sharpen a few knives here. Shink. Now, I'm going to do the same thing that I did last time, where I'm going to sharpen it to the point where I like it, and then I'm going to reduce it because I know I overdo things. So that'll be the goal there. This looks good. Yeah. That looks good. That looks good. Alrighty. You are OP at animating Dayum. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Okay, so we'll just take this and then blah. Okay, there we go. And then that looks pretty good. That's a pretty good, nice sharpness factor, I think. Maybe we can. Yeah, that looks good. And then over here, I think ultimately, what would be nice is, well, first of all, we have this thing here that will smooth it out for us. So boom. let's do that. The fin is kind of getting in the way, but you know, what can you do? I'm just gonna do this, whoop, and then do that, whoop. There we go. How do you explode with awesomeness so easy? How do I explode? I'll take that first question, the first part of that question, and answer it with total seriousness. No, I can't think of an answer that's clever. I couldn't think of anything. Oh, it must be so disappointing. Quadcore could be a kids show, dude. Quadcore would be an awesome kids show. It'd just be a bunch of everything with cats and whales. That'd be great. A bunch of everythings. My favorite type of everything. Okay. Now, before we go ahead and do that, we're gonna add the particle system to the thing here. And yeah, that'll be great. That'll be great. I'm gonna do boom, and then I'm gonna be like, hey, particle system is supposed to be here in this frame here, so we're gonna do the thing here. So cool. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do this. We'll do that. We'll do water droplets, and then we'll do boom, and then we'll do that, and then we'll do that, and then we'll think about doing this, you know, a little bit, and then we'll go boom, boom, and then I'll be like, oh no, it's supposed to be that, and then it'll be a boom, boom, and then that should be good enough. I think that's good. Let's see how that works. Let's see how that works. Not bad, my friends. Not bad. Or a violent show on Adult Swim. Yes, either one. Either one works. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just kidding. But yeah, is that you, Chala? Yes, Jeff. Jeff, welcome. Chala, welcome. I need the year our Lord was born. Oh my God. I've got Blender. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, if you want to check out a good Blender tutorial for beginners, oh, you know what? Let me make that a Nightbot command. Hang on. I got this. beta.nightbot.tv. And then I'm gonna find this thing here because it's a really good way to, in my opinion, get into Blender because I have, shameless plug here, I have a YouTube dillongoo Blender beginner tutorial. I have an absolute beginner tutorial that I think would help a lot, but that's just like my video. There's tons of other videos out there as well. So let me see here. Absolute beginner. Well, looks like we got some other people trying to do the same thing too. But hang on, let me dillongoo 2. There we go. All right, so if you guys check this out, you guys are still watching. Hang on. Commands. There we go. Commands, custom, add command. Tutorial. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it tutorial, or exclamation point beginner. Here we go. So message is here's a tutorial I made by Dylan himself. It's a bit old, but is basically everything he wishes he knew when he started Blender. Okay, let's see if we can get this working. So it's gonna be called, go ahead and try it out, guys. It's gonna be called exclamation point beginner, and that's a new command on YouTube. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put it on Twitch as well for you guys. Because I think it's something that would be very helpful for people. Yeah. 1 second, just getting it set up for Twitch as well. Also, this song is awesome, dude. I remember hearing this cover a long time ago. It's pretty awesome. Back when Skyrim came out. God, that was so long ago. Alright guys, the command is now on Twitch as well. Did it work? Exclamation point beginner. How's it doing? Awesome. Music too quiet. Oh yes, music too quiet, of course. I can hear it, but you guys can hear it. There we go. It's pretty soft. How's that? Get down, give me cookie. Oh my god. Alright, how's that command for you guys? Is it working? Is it working okay? Alright. Alright, back to work, back to work. Let's do this thing. What was I doing again? Oh yes. I was gonna do the thing of the things. Alright. Excellent. I'm glad that command is working pretty well. So that's there for you guys whenever you guys need it. When you started with Blender, what did you focus on first, animation or modeling? I started on modeling, and I would definitely recommend starting with modeling. And that tutorial starts with modeling as well. So that's all there for you guys. I think in terms of animation, I didn't focus on animation until like way later. Knowing modeling and navigation is so important for animation later on in Blender because everything transfers over. Because like it's a super nice system where like Blender uses its UI and its input and everything like that very universally. It's really nice. All the hotkeys work like everywhere. It's good. It's very good. I like it. Oh, also you have to spell beginner correctly. It's with a 1 G and then 2 N's. But yeah, don't spam it. It's already there. It's yeah, it's already there. All right. So looks like I just rendered this out. Let's go ahead and check it out at full speed. What do we got? Boom, boom. Huh. Yeah. Oh yeah. I like it. I like it. Okay. Cool. I like it. I think we're done with the effects for Zarya today. I think that's good, right? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Pretty good. Pretty good. Of course, we're gonna add a background for her later, but right now, she's not standing on water. She'll be standing on land later on. But right now, we're just gonna be adding like a little bit of water in front of her, so that's good. Alrighty, okay, so then in that case, let's go ahead and move on, shall we? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's go ahead and do Roadhog, shall we? I think the spikiness could fade. Oh, alright, Chala. Let's see what you're saying. Let's see what you're saying. Spikiness could fade. Yes. I think, but I made it spiky for a reason. I think the spikiness, like, ultimately for water in general, the spikiness would not fade because, the water would kind of just retain the same shape, and then it would just continue on until it falls into the water. If it was, like a real splash, right? This one's obviously not as realistic because it actually like bends over and changes shape a little bit, but in terms of if we made it more round at the end, oh, it's getting loud. It's getting loud. Yeah, ultimately, I think if it was if it got a little bit too round at the end, I think it would change shape a little bit too much to the point where it's like, how did it do that? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Doesn't whales explode on land when they die? Yes, they do. They do explode. Yeah, I already have a spikiness being controlled there, by the way, Chala. It is all there. I have a shape key here that has that, but I didn't want to make it too non-spiky, so I could do that. I'm pretty sure that's more similar to what you want, right? Something like that, where you can see the clear fade there. But I think maybe we could do like a 0.1. We had a 0.88 earlier. I think that'd be a good compromise, because I can agree with it if it's a little bit too spiky. Maybe 0.15. Zoop. I'm glad you guys like it though. I'm glad you guys like it. Water doesn't ripple in your animation. Very true. I don't have rippling water yet. Yeah. Ah, yes, water spouting out of its blowhole. Actually, yeah, that's not a bad idea. If I'm not mistaken, she actually does charge the laser. Oh, she actually does charge the laser. So, okay, yeah, I'm up for that. So the okay, I'm up for that. I'm up for that. You there? Let's see. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna open up another file real quick, but I don't want to spoil it for you guys, so don't look, anybody. I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna move over here. Okay, I'm gonna take one of the other files that I was working on, because I have something in there that I want to use, but I don't want to show it to you guys just yet. So just don't look. Oh my god, it's gonna be so great. Okay. Rename this blow water, and then I'm gonna rename this guy whale. Okay, excellent. Okay, so then I have I'm gonna basically be taking blow water here. Okay. And that actually is attached to a few things, so I don't want that to be attached all the way. We're going to take blow water here. Blow water. Okay. Zoop. So yeah, I'm going to do basically everything after this point is what I want. So boom, 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 boom. Bada bam. Okay, so then we do this, that, do this, this, that, this, that, this, that. We'll do that, and then another thing we want to do real quick is we want to do mesh whale. So then, doing that, I can just do this, and we have a blowhole ready for us already. Because I made it earlier. Excellent. How easy was that? Animation is so easy. I'm just kidding. I just prepared all this stuff beforehand. Okay, that's cheating. Haha, I know. When you do the laser shooting animation, can you make the whale throw rainbows? Oh my god, rainbows. Oh, that'd be great. That would be great. You should give the whale the face. I'm a fire in my laser. LOL. Who besides Zarya has he done on the stream? So far, I've only done Zarya. So far, I've only done Zarya. But if we finish up Zarya today, which I'm pretty sure we're pretty close to finishing today, we're gonna be working on Roadhog next. So. Yeah, that'll be interesting. We'll see how that goes. All right. Okay. I don't know if I already did that, but yeah. So another thing that's wrong with that is that the scale is going to be changing. So we have. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What a troublesome matter. Let's go ahead and do that, do that, do that, do that. That's all fine and dandy, but we're gonna go and do this, and then move him over here. And I'm actually gonna be using a child of constraint instead, and also gonna be doing this because it needs to be smaller. Oh, yeah. Let's just do a separate shape key for that. Oh God, no! Don't do that. Oh Jesus Christ! What is wrong with you, Dylan? Okay. There we go. There we go. A little jump rat for you. There we go. Alright. Oh no, wait. Why did I do that? Stop. Stop, Dylan. Stop. Stop. Don't do it. Stop. Don't do it. Okay, cool. Child of constraint. We're going to be using that to connect to the armature, which is the thing. And then we're going to do the thing. And then we're going to do that. And then boom. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. How old are you? I am 23. I'll call Harambe on you. No! Not the Planet of the Apes. Anything but that. Please. Okay. That looks okay, I think. Armature, head, set inverse. Okay, how does this work? How does this work? No, you're just not gonna be there. Really? Okay. Great. Wonderful. Well, I don't need you anyway. Okay, good to know. The rotation is wrong. So for the rotation, I think we have this rotation. Yes, this rotation is the one we don't need. Excellent. Oh god. Oh god, that's definitely not correct. Okay, so that's good to know. How do we make this work? How do we make this work? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a parenting system here. Shouldn't the water fall down when the down the whale's back when it blows? Maybe. Maybe. The thing, and the thing? Nah, now I get it. Yes, I tend to explain things very precisely, so try to follow along. Yeah, you know. Roadhouse. Roadhouse. Hi, love your work. Thanks, Nashi Doodle. Appreciate it. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is blue. My favorite color is blue. Because why not? Hey Jordan Lynn, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We're all here. We're all here to welcome you, and we think you're pretty cool. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, welcome. All right. I'm gonna do this in a more correct way. In a slightly more correct way. Yes. Let's see how this goes. Okay. With that, I have this thing here. I'm just gonna delete everything. I'm gonna reanimate this entirely. Excellent. Blah. I am a whale. Okay, great. Good job, whale. You keep whaling around. Ah, man. Man, if only this thing would work on local axes. Why am I... Local axes. How do I animate just on a local axis? I should be able to, right? No? Dylan, have you played Dishonored? I have not played Dishonored. What is your favorite game? My favorite game is honestly probably Overwatch at this point. I play the most out of anything. I love your art style. It's so cute. Well, thank you very much, Mean Teen. It's not just me. It's my girlfriend, concept artist, as well. She does a great job with the concept art. Will you please show how to start a particle system thingy for a short shot like a dust or water splash from the hands? Oh yeah, Denison. That's super easy. I'll show you guys. I'll show you that in a minute. But I gotta finish this real quick. Okay, so for this, in order to get that animation down, limit. I don't know if this will work. Limit local space rotation to just the Z. Can't say that I'm not ambitious. And then a surge of adrenaline with never coming hard. I'll do that. And we'll do this. That work? Does that work for you? No. No, that's not right either. Huh. So... that is annoying. I need to be able to do this. I was doing a fine on the other one. I wonder. What do you play Overwatch on? I play Overwatch on PC. Where's the outline of the water coming from? Coming from the whale's blowhole. Where's the outline of the water coming from the blowhole? Not sure what you mean. If you mean that, are you asking if this water should have an outline or if it does have an outline? I don't know. But anyway, I need something to make this look right. What is I have the... it's properly parented and everything. And the local axis is working great. But the moment I do this, and I'm like, only animate that, it only animates along that axis, which is honestly quite incorrect. Quite not right. Yeah, see that? That's weird. But I know the local axis is working just fine. But it's using the global axis, isn't it? So if we do this and we're like, bring it to 5,000, you know, and it's like, okay, I will do that. And then it's like, but I don't like you, so cool. Yeah, see, it's only animating along the global. Stop defying the laws of physics and get over here. I know, right? Is the whale's water spout like the energy ball in Zarya's gun? Yes. Yes, I think it will be, ultimately. So, okay, what are we trying to? No armature. What can how? Let me look this up real quick. How to make all animation, rotation, blender local. Just keywords. What do we got? Around a z-axis instead of global. Yes, please do that. Set rotation type to ZXY Euler, and then the animation around local. Oh, really? I didn't know ZXY. I didn't know the rotation order mattered. Okay, so ZXY. Very interesting. I've never thought about that actually. Okay, well then in that case, let's see what we got here. Yes! We've solved everything! Alright, sweet. Alright. Okay, and then here, I think honestly the rotation, we can delete that. I'd say know your limit. Last time I tried to use Blender, it went really poorly as I kept trying to do things, too many things at once. Yes, indeed. Know your limit is a very, very good advice. Very good piece of advice. I am still in the fight. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell? Oh, that's weird. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. Now, in terms of the actual gravity of the situation, I think the water spout needs to be a slightly different. Is it okay if it's shooting in that direction? Like, it's clearly very parented to the thing. Oh god, this song is so soft. I need more. Give me more. Yes. More energy. More energy. Wouldn't it make more sense for it to be a fishing hook? Yes, that could be true. Fishing hook is not a bad idea. Fishing hook, mouse skull. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Yes. So it's an overlap of the kitten on Zarya. Yeah. So we'll do quick little. No, you're not gonna let. What? Oh. I can't move. Why can't I move it? That's weird. I've never had that happen before. Okay, so knowing that, we're going to go ahead and do boom, that, and then we're going to go ahead and do this. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the scale. We're gonna go ahead and delay the scale up to here. I think that'll be pretty good. That's okay. That's okay. I think. Oh, I don't like that. I think the scale should definitely get bigger. Alright, okay, so right here starts getting bigger. Even bigger. There we go. And then it slows down. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Wait, what the? There we go. And then it goes boom. Okay, where's all the rotation? Where's all the rotation at? Boy. Boy. Alright, let's do this rotation thing here. Yeah, I believe it's still the Z, right? Yeah. 7,000, that seems like a lot. Whatever. That way, if it starts a little bit later, we don't have to worry about it being, like, making sense in terms of the, we don't have to worry about it making sense. Yeah, that's the mantra of my animation style. Basically. But yeah, that's basically what we want here. So we want to, like, kind of keep it, like, soft, so to speak. So it starts tapering. I'll taper just a little bit. Alright, let's see what this gives us, shall we? Yes. Yes. The snow is just a steam effect, yeah. That whale looks way too happy. Yeah, you know. Either that's a giant whale or Zarya's a giant. You mean either that's a small whale. I mean, it could be a small whale, it could be a baby whale, it could be a giant cat. You never know, you never know. Need a banana for scale, please. Whimsical Teddy, welcome. Mass Pult. Hey, if you're ever gonna make a Junkrat version of these, you should replace the steel trap with a mouse trap. But yeah, that's just my idea. Still would be very cool. Keep up the good work. That, my friend, is a great idea. I like that idea. Mouse trap, steel trap. I like it. It just makes the most sense. I think that's a very logical progression of logic. Yeah. Are the shadows cast naturally, or do you have to do them yourself, like per frame? Oh, I cast the shadows. That's natural. That's that's the shader that I made. So the shader calculates all the shadows for me. It's cute, but it's not cute enough. All right. I need to start it earlier. Boom. Yeah, I need to start earlier. Let's do boom. So that's good, and then we're gonna go and do that. Let's try that again, shall we? Let's try it again. Don't you dare use a black hole on that puppy. Oh my god. MMA Fighter Grandmaster, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome. Make Zarya lick her lips after picking up the whale. Cause she's hungry. I get it. Diva should be a cat in a Pringles can. Oh man. These particles look so simple, but look so awesome. Well, thanks, man. The attack characters were already done. The next video, what he's working on is the tanks. Yes, the attack. Genji isn't the attack heroes. Yes, indeed. Reinhardt should have like a box as a shield or something. Oh, a box, like a cardboard box as a shield. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. How different will the 2D shader look in cycles, and will it render much slower and even uglier than the native Blender look? I personally think it doesn't look as good because it doesn't calculate shadows as well. It can only calculate shade. So, yeah, there's a difference. Like, for at least so far from my experience with the Cyclist Toon shader, it's not as easy to calculate shadows as it is in Blender internal. I say that because I'm not entirely sure if I'm just stupid and I couldn't figure it out. But like from during my development time in the cycles renderer for toon shading, it was very kind of difficult to actually get that done. But the cycles renderer itself is great for photorealistic stuff, amazing. But I prefer using Blender Internal for toon shading because it can just do so many things much more quickly. You can make it cuter by adding audio of your screams every time the whale opens his mouth. Don't ask why, just do it. Ah! Perfect. Perfect. Rhino should have a shield of other cats. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, Snow. Thanks, man. And tune in next time on Wednesday. But no, yeah, thanks for dropping by, dude. Did I run Dishonored? I can't remember. I can get Dishonored 1 for really cheap. I should try it. I should try it. Okay, so that water is moving too fast, I think. Let's see if we can slow it down a little bit. Just see what happens. I know it's not supposed to be, but we'll just see how it reads first and foremost, and then figure it out. So we have the graph editor here. Yeah. Delete that. Delete that down. It's still at like 5,000 or something like that. It's ridiculous, like high number. So it'll still work, but at least I hope so. I can bring it up to like 6,000. Yeah. Okay. And then what else was I gonna do? Alright, Saiga Furunji. I'll see you later. Let's see. What kind of hook? Well, yeah, a fishing hook makes the most sense for Roadhog. Well, I agree, but will that be what happens? We'll never know. Okay. Alright, that looks pretty good. Now, one more thing I want to do real quick is, oh, Jesus, first of all, this thing is not properly placed in the scene. Hang on. Let's make sure that's in the right spot. There we go. Just being nitpicky now. At this point, I'm being nitpicky. That's gonna ruin some things. No, we're good. Okay. So then, I was gonna do something else. I forgot what it was. Yes, I was gonna show you the particle systems, Mr. Dan Insane. Yes, I was gonna do that, but I think I'm gonna do a render of this real quick, and then I want to add some particles to this as well. So what I ultimately want is for particles to just kind of stream off of this thing. So let's see what we can do here. I'm wondering if this will do the trick. Just by actually using this mesh itself as the emitter, I think we can get quite a bit of stuff efficiency done with that. So let's see what we can do. I'm gonna go ahead and add a new thing here. I'm gonna call this weight of 1 and call this particle water. And then we'll add this thing here. And then is this your hobby or your job? It's my job. It's my job. But also a hobby. It's both. It is both. Okay, so I want to say at 60, I'm gonna do yeah, that. Probably more so my hobby than my job. Let's see, water. Yeah, particle water. There we go. Density's there. We're gonna do water as well. So water. There we go. And then I think we can do. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. that, this, that, this, that, this, that, this, that, this. Okay. Let's see if that did anything. Oh, hello there. Hello there. Hello there. 0.02. Yes, 0.02 is good. Random size is good. Actually, let's do 0.03, make it a little bit more visible. And we're gonna make this thing like really short, like five frames, maybe. So it should start now. Okay, what do we got? Okay, so we definitely need like that. See how that looks. Boom. Okay, so it's going upwards, which is not what I want. That's not what I want at all. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put a 0 on this, and even though it might not go exactly where I want it to, at least it won't go in one direction. It'll go in all directions. Man. Which way is this normal facing? It's facing the right way. I'm gonna put this as 1. This is 1. Let's see what this looks like. Maybe it was just too strong. Okay, and then we'll do that, and we'll do 10. We'll double the lifetime. Welcome to the stream, Alien Slayer. Okay, that looks pretty good, I think. Nope, nope. Let's do 6. Hey, Dash Gaming TV. Hey, dude, I like the first gaming of the Overwatch highlight intro you made. Well, thanks, man. Is that good? Is that okay? Is that okay? I'm thinking... Yeah. Right? No? You know what? I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna do I'm gonna convert this guy. Not convert him. I'm gonna make a meta ball instead. We're gonna share the material. And I'm gonna call this water M ball. This is gonna be a gamble. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. All right. M ball. Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. A couple things first. Let's make sure that this thing is. Well, we'll see how it goes. Okay. So I see nothing. I see nothing. Great. Great start. Great start. Let's make this. Sure this is like 1. There we go. Now I see something. Okay, so now all we have to do is take this thing and increase the threshold, I think. Yeah, no. Decrease the threshold. Decreasing it will make it much easier to connect, I believe. And then what I want is something that's a little bit more high definition. Yeah, we could do that. But obviously it's way too big. So in order to scale it down, how do I do this again? I forget.
Laisse-moi entrer dans ta matrice, goûter à tes délices. Personne ne peut m'en dissuader. Allez, allez, allez. Je ferai tout pour t'accompagner.
Roadhog should have catnip cans. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. I know of the series. Well, thanks, David Armstrong. That's awesome, bro. Thanks, Arison. You're my favorite animator, Brandon, too. Thanks, Brandon. You're awesome. Hey, Dylan, you should set up a mail for subscribers and vlog you opening them. That would be pretty cool. I would not mind doing that, but I've never done that before, and I don't really know how. I would have to get a PO box and stuff like that. It'll probably take a while. How did I do this on Twitch then? You can go to twitch.tv/dillongoo and then type in the chat there. Okay, so I'm trying to get this thing. I can't remember how to get this thing to be higher resolution, but that works for me. Okay. Alright, so that's a little bit too high. I guess we'll do 0.05. If I do 0.1, is that okay? Yeah, 0.05 is better. 0.08, we'll do 0.08. Okay. Now, knowing that, I think we can get away with a smaller number now. So let's go to, let's do like a 0.05. No, 0.1. 0.06. No, I'm gonna do a 0.1. 0.1 is like the lowest threshold I can see working. Also, this thing should be spinning until like this point. I don't know why it stopped. There we go. I don't think that's any better than the other one. If we do this, at least we have like okay. I'm done with this. I'm done with it. I'm done. I'm finished. You got it. Alright. Do you make other Katsu things? Yes, I do. I've made an original Katsu Cat short, which is called Katsu Cats. And it is a short that's on my channel, and it won an award at the Blender Conference in 2016 for Best Animation. But yeah, that's about it so far. But I do plan on making other Katsu things, so stay tuned in the future. That's probably good enough. That's probably good enough. So let's go ahead and render this out real quick. Do a quick little play blast here. Thanks, Mark Forbes. I appreciate it. Do you clog? If not, can you do a face review? Clog? Oh, you mean vlog? Do I vlog? I have a few announcement videos and stuff on my channel. If you want to check out my face, it's all on my channel. It's all there. I mean, it's there. But yeah, you can also join us on Discord, and the Discord, I'm pretty active there, and of course, so are a bunch of other people. And yeah, there's that. And I have my profile picture, which has a picture of my face. My face. Winston should be angry because his head should be stuck in a peanut butter jar. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. dillongoo, give us face cam. I can't. My camera's not connected right now. I'll have to restart the stream. How do I get more people to know about my YouTube channel with 100 plus cartoons since 2009? I use all socials and stuff. Is it because my content is super stupid or something? Nah, I think promotion is a huge part of it. I think what you can do is make sure you're targeting the right audience. Find an audience and target it, and make sure that they see it. I mean, that's like the idea. If it doesn't work, try something else. You know, try changing up your content in some way. Ultimately, you want to make sure that your content is enjoyable for yourself. If you like it, then other people are bound to like it. Ideally. All right, Timothy. All right, Timothy. I will see you soon, man. I'll be back again on Wednesday. So, yeah, the jar is a good idea. I agree. The jar is actually a pretty awesome idea. Huh. I think this is probably good enough, right? No, I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna slow it down at a certain point, because that's what all play the games do, and that's the only moving part after a certain point. So we'll do this, and we'll go boom, 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 boom. Then right here, yeah, right here we're gonna go ahead and stop it, and then at the end of here we're gonna go ahead and do that. And then also maybe even, nah, that's good enough. Nope. take it back. Okay, so that's boom, 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 boom. Oh no, spoilers! Spoilers! Oh, but it's a wrap though. But I'm gonna skip it just in case there's spoilers. I don't want to spoil anything for people. Okay, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try this actually. I'm gonna try. We have the keyframe from that, and it's spinning. It's spinning. This should be spinning more actually. There we go. It's spinning, it's spinning, it's spinning, and then it's like, oh hey, I'm totally cool, yo. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Okay, so we'll do that. Boom, 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 boom. And then it slows down to a halt there. I think what we can do is we can do IA, which is setting a keyframe for all channels available there, and then boom. Something like that, maybe. Okay, so definitely don't do that until here. Or we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll have it kind of segue in. Segue. Interesting. Where's the peanut butter flavored catnip? Oh man. Okay, how does this look? Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so that changes way too quickly. Agreed, agreed. Let's see what we got. Boom. I think this deserves to be skinnier. And so does this. There we go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. NCS! I like it. Okay, so what do we got here? We have this, and it's rotating just fine, and then boom, 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 boom. Okay, what rotation are you at? Well, let's try it. Let's render it out and see what this looks like. All right. How much time does it take you to make an average animation? I think it really depends. I think a few hours for these highlight intros is enough for just the animation itself. And then everything else is like more and more hours continuously piled on, like the effects, the rendering, all this stuff. So it depends. Zenyatta should have a big collar full of bells around it. That's not a bad idea too. Instead of a gas mask, Roadhog should have a cone. Oh man. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Yeah, it's not very clean. Okay, so put off to my other monitor here so I can reference it while I'm animating. So right here we have this sudden change here. I think it actually might be worth rotating it just a little bit, because I think it's kind of like okay to rotate it a little bit, probably. Probably, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Because rotation is just an illusion. It's not actually supposed to feel like it's rotating. What if we moved that all the way back? So we really slow it down there. And just goes boom. Here, I think we could just do a 1-frame transition because why not, right? Why not? Let's just keep it at like a really, really high number, like 0.98. Also, ultimately, we're going to be doing a let's get rid of this. Yes, I can definitely see the chat. Ryson. I was responding to you earlier, Ryson. Will you be streaming you animating the rest of the 10 characters, or will they be off screen? It depends, Josh Fanner. It depends on the timing. I will be probably doing Roadhog on stream unless I finish him before Wednesday. So if I finish him before Wednesday, then I'll be working on a different one. So on Wednesday it might be who am I kidding? It's gonna be Roadhog. I'm not gonna finish on before Wednesday. So but yeah. Okay, let's do something really fast then, like a 2-frame. Okay, that's good. And then another thing we're gonna do real quick is right here. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this animation there, and then we're gonna go ahead and take the time step to be 102. Do you love the Bastion song? I do love the Bastion song. It's amazing. Oh yeah, so actually, I don't know what I was doing. 82 is the real end frame. 82. Let's see what this looks like. How does this look? Alright, let's try this. Let's try it. Alright, catching up on the chat. Oh my god, Junkrat should have bottles of milk for the things on his shoulders and a cookie for his rip tire. Oh, that'd be cool. Do you have an idea for the scrap gun? I do have an idea for the scrap gun. We'll see how it goes. Reinhardt should have cat slippers and his hammer, a big fish, plus Winston should be tangled in yarn. Oh man, so many good ideas. Do you have an idea for Bastion yet? Yes, I do. What do you eat typically? I typically eat salad. I eat salad for breakfast every day. That's pretty cool. Very healthy, very healthy. As much as I wish I could stay, I have an essay to work on, so I'll see you later if you're still streaming by the time I'm done. Josh Vanor, thanks for dropping by. I'll see you later. Honestly, in terms of how much longer I'll be streaming, I'll probably be streaming for maybe another 10 to 15 minutes max, maybe 5-10 minutes, and then I'll be back on Wednesday. Haha. Can you show us the Roadhog model before the end of the stream? I haven't worked on Roadhog yet, so he doesn't exist. All right, here we go. I think that's good. I think that's fine. I think what it should do though is start a little bit earlier. So the slow mo should start just a little bit earlier. So like right now we have it. Okay, right here. Okay, let's try that. Just starting a little bit sooner. Zenyatta should float on air dryers. Hey, crazy ride guy, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How about ramen? Do you eat ramen? Do you want to know if I eat ramen? No, I don't. I don't eat ramen. I do love ramen though. I just don't make ramen at home. I really like authentic Japanese ramen. It's so good. Yeah, it's really good. In Austin, there's like this really good ramen spot, and I always go there. I have to go soon, so can Mies get a shout outs? Well, Alien Slayer, shout out to you. By the way, what does Anna will be? She throws fish at other cats? Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. Anna will be an interesting one. You should make a Katsu version of Bastion Short, the last Bastion. Oh man, that'll be interesting. Zoom into Zarya when it goes slow mo. I don't think the original highlight intro does that. They purposefully zoom out on her so you can see her weapon. All right, I like the slow mo. I like it. I like it. Timing's a lot better now. Sweet. That's good. That's good. I think what another thing I'm gonna do real quick, just to add some flav, is we're gonna be doing some right here, some slow mo. Some slow motion on the head as well. So boom. Actually, let's move it over here. See what that looks like. Boom. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. And then the hands here, the arms, the flippers, the fins, whatever you want to call it. Okay, that's good enough. I think that's good enough. Okay, we'll do only render. We'll do thing for the thing. Yeah, Torbjorn could be tricky. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Hell yeah, more animating with Dylan. Yes, 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 indeed. If you guys don't know already, you can type in !when for the schedule, for the stream schedule. I thought you were gonna do Roadhog intro on stream next, but when we convinced you, you're not done. But then we convinced you, you're not. Yes, indeed, indeed. You guys convinced me to do the blowhole, and then I was like, all right, I'll do the blowhole, and then I never got to Roadhog today. But that being said, I will be back on Wednesday and be working on him then. And by that point, we'll actually have a little bit more done with Roadhog than we would have had today. So honestly, even if I had worked on Roadhog today, you guys would have been I wouldn't have gotten very far. So like ultimately, you know, whatever. But now on Wednesday, you guys will see much more. These cats are so freaking adorable. I can't. Well, I hope you do someday. I'm just kidding. Thanks very much. Thanks very much. Onyx should shoot from water guns. Oh, water guns. Any ideas for Diva? Yes, yes indeed. I do have ideas for Diva. Nice job of being recognized by Blizzard. Thanks, Crazy Ride Guy. I'm glad. They were pretty awesome to be so supportive of fan content. All right, here we go. Right on the drop. Here we go. Is that good? Am I happy with this? Yeah, I'm good with it. I'm good with it. We're done. We're done with Zarya. We're done with Zarya. We did it. We did it, boys. We did it. Tish potato. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Oh man. Alright, guys. It looks so good. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. I think the fans are more excited than you. Well, I do appreciate that. That's for sure. That looks pretty damn sweet. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Wait, Dylan, Tish Potato. What? What do I do? What do I do? What do I say? Give me a minute to donate. Oh, yes, please. I mean, no, you can't do that. I'm just kidding. You're too kind, Tish. You're too kind. You really are. You are very, very kind. But yeah, so for Zarya, I'm pretty satisfied with this. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and, as a gift, show you guys something real quick. Not the one I want. I'm not going to spoil one of my favorite ones, but I'm going to show you this one. Very, very, very basic. This is one of her other highlight entries that I did yesterday. So yeah, just a little teaser there for you. You know, that's what I'm saying. Whatever. But yeah. Oh yes, I was gonna show you the particle emitter thing for you, Mr. Danielson. How could I possibly forget? I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of my word. Yes. Mr. Danielson, if you're still there, or anyone here who wants to learn about particles, which is one of my favorite parts about Blender, in my opinion. Particles are super, super powerful. So if you just make any kind of object here, like I typically like to start with a plane of some sort. You can go here to the particle system emitter tab here, and then you can go here and click new, and then now that you have all these particle settings here, thanks Nico174, I appreciate it. You're very, very kind. But yeah, so we have the yes, basically, if with just the basic stuff, as you can see here, everything's falling. The reason why everything's falling is actually it's being shot upwards, but then it falls through the mesh and just goes because it follows gravity, right? So if you just watch real quick as we up the normal value here, suddenly you notice that it pushes higher up. And then another thing you can do is this is the normal value right here. For the velocity, you can go along the normals, or you can go along random. If you do random, obviously it starts randomizing it, as you can see. Yes, excellent. Another thing you can do is you can lower the lifetime, which is what I've been doing. So if you lower the lifetime, it will start, the particles will die faster. So I could bring this all the way down to like 8, and as you can see, the particles die very quickly, so you don't actually see them fall to the ground because they die so quickly. So there's that. You can change the size of the particles, but as of right now we don't have an object. So if you want to use an object, I usually take a cube, I subdivide it once with Control 1, and then I'll just apply that real quick just for what, shits and giggles, I don't know. And then I'll go ahead and go here under render. You can actually choose object. So you go to object, you can go to cube, which is the one we just made, and now it'll emit the actual cube that you made. So I'm gonna go and smooth this out. We'll make it a little bit more. Oh, who's that? Oh, I know who it is. Tish Potato donated $3.50. Thanks very much for donating. Oh my God, the message. Hang on. Okay, let me read this. Hang on. Let me read this message, Tish Potato. What do we got? On the world of, wait, it's too long. I can't read the whole thing. How do I read the whole thing? It's so long. On the world of Earth in the year of 1994, the world changed. Nothing was visible for several years, but in the year of 2012, everything changed. Wait, so everything changed in 1994, but then nothing happened, and then everything changed again. Okay, gotcha. An animation was released on YouTube titled Drunked Beatboxing. It was inspired by the artworks of the great. I can't read the rest. I don't know how to read the whole thing. Wait, how do I? Or did you cut it off on purpose? I don't know. Oh man, this message is miles long. All right, just send it to me on Discord. Anyway, I will read it, but let's finish this up real quick. So basically, that's how you do the particle system for Blender. That's the basic concept of making Blender particle systems. You can also make the random size thing. Play around with these settings. They are very self-explanatory for the most part. But yeah, you can do the random life as well to make the lifetime a little bit more random. As you can see, if you do that, it starts to break down around the same time. Another thing that I like to do is I like to add a texture to the particle. You don't have to do this. I like to add a texture to the particle system where I add the ramp. And what this does is it actually makes the size change as well. And I actually learned this from Shane, so full credit to him. He taught me this. So you just do that, and then if you make the ramp go from white to black, it will make the size of the particle. As you can see, as it gets older, the particle, if you just follow this particle for example, the particle gets smaller, as you can see. See that? It gets smaller until oblivion. So then it starts out at a normal size and gets smaller. So you can do that as well to make it a little bit more natural, as you can see here. Just a little bit more natural. So that's a good way to fade things off as well. Anyway, that's it, guys. Hopefully that is very, very helpful for you guys. Anybody who wants to learn particles in Blender. But yeah, in the meantime, I fell asleep. What did I miss? I was an hour and 30 minutes in. I'm so sorry, Star Ruby, but this is the final product of the whale thing if you want to check that out. Tish, let me read your comment real quick. It was inspired by the great prophet Monty Omen, featured Drunk Adventure. 8 days later, another animation was released. This time, a concept test, a chess game. A month later, an animation was released that inspired many. Gods don't bleed. Indeed, that is how things began. This is true. Please, last thing, I'm super curious about your approach. How would you animate the crash of a heavy hero lands on the road? Manually meshes coming out of the land around the hero, or a simulation? Dan is saying that's actually a very good question. I think ultimately, I'll probably do a mesh. It depends. If it was a tune shaded thing, I would do a mesh. If it was realistic, I would do a simulation. Yeah, that's basically what I would do. Yeah. You never showed us Roadhog. That's because he's not done. I haven't done him yet. I was gonna get to starting to model him today on stream, but I've not done that yet. So there's nothing to show you. But I will have Roadhog done on Wednesday. So I mean, in terms of modeling, so like we'll be animating Roadhog on Wednesday most likely. So if you want to tune in on Wednesday and see Roadhog, the Katsu Roadhog is what I'm gonna call him without giving away his name. Katsu Roadhog will be on Wednesday, and we'll be animating him. Probably I'll be working on him until like Wednesday, and then we'll be working on a new one on Saturday. So yeah, that is the schedule as such. The Winston shield should be a food bowl. Oh, that's pretty funny. Where are the mods at? We got any mods here? Someone's spamming over here, right? Mark, what are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, that should be a little bit better. I want it to be Road Mog. Did you make the models yourself for the cats? Yes, I did. We give a nice shout out for my Schmotato cartoon on your Twitter, please. That would be so much helpful as a push. I don't typically do promotion on my Twitter just because like that would get a little out of hand if people ask me to do that too much. So typically I don't do that unless it's something that like I share on my own. But yeah, I think you should definitely push it on the various social media if you can. Yes. Hopefully that chat is a lot cleaner now. But anyway, alright guys, that is it for today. I will see you guys on Wednesday, as I've said multiple times now. But that's what we did today. I think that's pretty good. I might add some extra particles on the blowhole. Am I regretting my decision? No. Should I turn off the particles? Oh. Actually. Hang on. I'm not getting distracted. What? I'm totally done. Oh, hang on. I'm wondering if I should just not use the particles at all. Would that be better, actually? This is great. It brings a huge smile to my face. I'm glad, Zabis. I'm glad. I hope you feel better. Oh no, you're good, Dan is saying that. You're totally good. I understand. He'd be lying. The stream isn't ended. I know. Hang on. I swear. No, but yeah, I just want to do something real quick. But yes, I swear the stream is totally ending now. Outro, blah blah blah, official things of the thing. Yeah. Yes. Make the Death Stranding trailer with Katsu. Oh my God, Douglas Rosa, you genius. Death Stranding. That shit is so weird. It'd be amazing with cats. It'd be amazing. That's so weird. Like, oh my God, Death Stranding. Oh man, I actually really want to do that now. This is definitely the Hideo Kojima one, right? Oh man, with Mad Mikkelsen. And I'm pretty sure the first guy looked like John Goodman, but that could be crazy. Well, because that's the second one. I know there was a trailer earlier than that as well. All right, let's look at this. Alright, that's good enough. I like it without the particles. Okay, cool. And we're done. Alrighty, guys. Thanks very much for joining. And I swear this is for real this time. We will be blah 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 blah. We will be back on Wednesday. So I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Thanks very much for tuning in today. I hope you guys liked it. Alright, that's it. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, thanks guys. Peace.
Could use a little something. Call it what it is, it's really nothing. Concussion, I'm a memory. Wake up in the trees on an island by the sea. Perfect. You made it right, you made it worth it. You made it right, you made it worth it. You made it right, you made it right. I could use a little something. I could use a little something. Cool off, hot as the sun. I got a 3-degree burn from the sun that I'm on. I got your name tattooed, Southern California. People ask what it means, that's where I'm from. You always felt like home when I was all alone. You made it right, you made it worth it. You made it fucking perfect. I could use a little something. Call it what it is, it's really nothing. Concussion, I'm a memory. Wake up in the trees on an island by the sea. Perfect. You made it right, you made it worth it. You made it right, you made it worth it. You made it right, you made it right. I could use a little something. I could use a little something. Lay low for a minute or so, then take 3 to 5 sips. Was a liquor store. Grab a 40 with my lip back, smokes with my